Hey everyone, welcome Multiverse. Today we're gonna talk about Batman. Let's start video. Evolution of Batman. Batman 1943 was a 15-chapter black-and-white movie serial produced by Columbia Pictures. The story follows Bruce Wayne, secretly the masked vigilante Batman, and his sidekick, Robin, as they battle Dr. Daka, a Japanese agent during World War II, operates from a secret lair, and uses a device to turn people into mindless zombies to help Japan's war efforts. Batman and Robin investigate his crimes, rescue kidnapped victims, and eventually destroy his plans, ensuring justice prevails. Batman 1943 was considered successful for its time. It gained popularity in wartime America, boosted Batman's comic book fame, and even introduced the concept of the Batcave for the first time in any media. Batman and Robin 1949 was a 15-chapter, black-and-white movie serial produced by Columbia Pictures as a sequel to the 1943 Batman serial. In this story, Batman, played by Robert Lowry, and Robin, played by Johnny Duncan, take on a mysterious masked villain called the Wizard. The Wizard has developed a powerful remote control device capable of controlling any vehicle or machine from a distance. Using his invention, he plans to commit crimes and cause chaos in Gotham City. Batman and Robin, along with reporter Vicky Vale, work to uncover the Wizard's identity, stop his criminal plans, and destroy the dangerous device. By 1949 standards, Batman and Robin was moderately successful in cinemas as a Saturday matinee serial, though it was less popular than the 1943 original. It still kept Batman relevant in pop culture, but didn't make a huge cultural impact. Batman the movie 1966 was based on the popular Batman TV series starring Adam West as Batman and Burt Ward as Robin. In the film, Batman and Robin face four of their most dangerous foes: the Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler, and Catwoman, who have joined forces to take over the world. Their evil plan involves kidnapping the United World Security Council members and dehydrating them into dust using a special device. The dynamic duo race against time, using their gadgets and wits to rescue the council, stop the villains, and restore peace. The film was a modest success at the box office. While not a huge blockbuster, it was well received by fans of the TV show and is now considered a campy classic in Batman history. The Joker. The Joker begins terrorizing Gotham with poisoned beauty products and deadly schemes. Batman must protect the city, uncover the Joker's plans, and face his own past trauma, including a shocking connection between the Joker and his parents' murder. Batman 1989 Weber, directed by Tim Burton, reimagined The Dark Knight in a darker and more serious tone. The story follows billionaire Bruce Wayne, who secretly fights crime in Gotham City as Batman. When mobster Jack Napier falls into a vat of chemicals during a confrontation with Batman, he transforms into the insane, clown-faced criminal known as the Joker. The Joker begins terrorizing Gotham with poisoned beauty products and deadly schemes. Batman must protect the city, uncover the Joker's plans, and face his own past trauma, including a shocking connection between the Joker and his parents. Murder. Batman 1989 was a huge hit both critically and commercially.
I know you did.
Batman Returns 1992, directed by Tim Burton, continues the darker tone of the first film. Batman faces two new threats to Gotham City: the Penguin Danny DeVito, a deformed outcast raised in the sewers who plans to take revenge on the city, and Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer, a mysterious and morally ambiguous figure seeking vengeance against her corrupt boss, Max Schreck. The Penguin teams up with Schreck to gain political power, while Catwoman forms an uneasy alliance with Batman before becoming his romantic interest. And a 1995, directed by Joel Schumacher, introduces a more colorful and lighter tone compared to Tim Burton's films. Batman Val Kilmer faces two villains: Two-Face Tommy Lee Jones, a former district attorney with a split personality seeking revenge on Batman, and the Riddler, Jim Carrey, a former Wayne Enterprises employee who invents a device that manipulates people's minds to steal their knowledge. Along the way, Batman meets Dick Grayson, Chris O'Donnell, a young circus acrobat whose family is killed by Two-Face, leading him to become Robin. Together, Batman and Robin must stop Two-Face and the Riddler from using their mind control device to take over Gotham City. Batman Forever was a box office hit, despite mixed reviews.
Pre-sold the movie. His was better. The difference? Showmanship.
Batman and Robin 1997, directed by Joel Schumacher, takes on an even lighter and more cartoonish tone than its predecessor. Batman, George Clooney, and Robin Chris O'Donnell face two new villains: Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who must steal diamonds to power his free suit and save his terminally ill wife, and Poison Ivy, Uma Thurman, an eco-terrorist who uses plant toxins and pheromones to control people. The duo also gains a new ally, Batgirl, Alicia Silverstone, Alfred's niece. Together, they must stop Mr. Freeze from plunging Gotham into a permanent ice age and prevent Poison Ivy from destroying humanity in favor of plants. Batman and Robin was a major flop despite earning some money. Batman Begins 2005, directed by Christopher Nolan, reboots the Batman franchise with a darker, realistic origin story. The film follows Bruce Wayne Christian Bale from the childhood trauma of witnessing his parents' murder to his training with the mysterious League of Shadows led by Ra's al Ghul. Liam Neeson returning to Gotham, Bruce becomes Batman to fight crime and corruption. Aided by loyal butler Alfred Michael Caine, tech expert Lucius Fox, Morgan Freeman, and ally Jim Gordon Gary Oldman, Batman faces Dr. Jonathan Crane, Scarecrow Cillian Murphy, who uses fear toxins on the city, while uncovering a bigger threat: Ra's al Ghul's plan to destroy Gotham entirely. Batman Begins was a box office hit and critically acclaimed.
Familiar, don't you have anything new? How about this?
The Dark Knight 2008, directed by Christopher Nolan, continues the story of Bruce Wayne Batman Christian Bale as he works with District Attorney Harvey Dent, Aaron Eckhart, and Lieutenant Jim Gordon Gary Oldman to dismantle Gotham's organized crime. Their efforts are disrupted by the arrival of the Joker, Heath Ledger, a chaotic criminal mastermind who seeks to prove that anyone can be corrupted. As the Joker unleashes terror through calculated chaos, Batman faces moral dilemmas: the transformation of Harvey Dent into Two-Face, and the painful realization that being a hero may mean becoming a villain in the eyes of the public. The Dark Knight was a massive hit, critically, commercially, and culturally.
But I know how you got these!
You just couldn't let me go, could you? This is what happens when an unstoppable...
The Dark Knight Rises, 2012, directed by Christopher Nolan, concludes the Dark Knight trilogy. 8 years after Batman, Christian Bale takes the blame for Harvey Dent's crimes and disappears. Gotham enjoys peace under the Dent Act. Bruce Wayne lives in isolation, Until the arrival of Bane, Tom Hardy, a ruthless mercenary who takes control of Gotham by trapping the police underground and threatening to detonate a nuclear bomb. Batman returns to stop Bane, but is physically broken and imprisoned. With the help of Selina Kyle, Catwoman, Anne Hathaway, and allies like Lucius Fox and Jim Gordon, Batman escapes, rallies the city, and stops the bomb, seemingly sacrificing his life. Though it's revealed he survives and starts a new life in secret. The Dark Knight Rises was a huge box office hit. In Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice 2016, directed by Zack Snyder, Batman Ben Affleck is introduced as an older, more hardened anti who has been protecting Gotham for 20 years. After witnessing the destruction caused by Superman's battle with General Zod in Man of Steel, Bruce Wayne sees Superman as a dangerous, uncontrollable threat to humanity. Batman prepares to confront Superman using advanced armor and kryptonite weapons. Meanwhile, manipulations by billionaire Lex Luthor push the two heroes into a brutal fight. Eventually, Batman and Superman reconcile when they realize they've been tricked. Joining forces with Wonder Woman to fight the monstrous Doomsday, Batman v Superman was financially successful, but critically divisive. In Suicide Squad 2016, Batman Ben Affleck appears only in brief cameo scenes. His role is shown mainly through flashbacks. He captures Deadshot Will Smith in front of Deadshot's young daughter, leading to imprisonment. He also appears during Harley Quinn's Margot Robbie backstory, chasing the Joker's car and rescuing Harley after she falls into the water. Batman's presence is mostly to show his past encounters with members of the Suicide Squad before the events of the movie, reinforcing his role as Gotham's protector. Do you want me to cover Justice League 2017 Batman's story next, where he has a much bigger role?
She's crazier than him, and more fearless.
Stupid bats, you're ruining date night!
In Justice League 2017, Batman Ben Affleck takes on a leadership role after the death of Superman. Sensing a new global threat, he investigates strange attacks by alien creatures called Parademons, and learns they are the army of Steppenwolf, a powerful warlord, seeking to unite three ancient mother boxes to destroy Earth. Knowing he can't face this alone, Batman teams up with Wonder Woman to recruit new heroes, The Flash, Aquaman, and Cyborg. Realizing they need Superman's power, Batman helps revive him. Though Superman is initially disoriented, eventually, the team unites under Batman's leadership to defeat Steppenwolf and save the planet. Justice League 2017 was considered a box office disappointment. In The Flash 2023, Batman appears in multiple versions. Ben Affleck's Batman. At the start of the film, he assists Barry Allen, the Flash, in stopping a terrorist attack in Gotham. He warns Barry about the risks of time travel and altering timelines. Michael Keaton's Batman. When Barry travels back in time and changes events, he ends up in an alternate reality where Keaton's older Batman has retired. This Batman helps Barry understand the stakes and joins the fight against General Zod. Cameos of other Batman. During the multiverse collision sequence, glimpses of other Batman versions appear, including George Clooney's Batman in a comedic final cameo. Batman's role in the movie is to guide Barry, help him face Zod in the altered timeline, and show the consequences of tampering with reality. The Batman 2022, directed by Matt Reeves, is set in Batman's second year of fighting crime. Bruce Wayne Robert Pattinson works as a dark, relentless vigilante in Gotham City, striking fear into criminals. A new serial killer, the Riddler, Paul Dano, begins murdering corrupt political figures, leaving cryptic clues for Batman. As Batman investigates, he crosses paths with Selina Kyle, Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz, and uncovers deep corruption involving mob boss Carmine Falcone and other city officials. The case becomes personal when Riddler targets Bruce and threatens to flood Gotham, forcing Batman to embrace his role not just as vengeance, but as a symbol of hope. The Batman was a critical and commercial hit. Thank watch, like and subscribe video. Next evolution comments. Thank